So we're moving pretty good. If this is your first time through the day, I'm giving you some goals, but there's nothing wrong with finding one cabin and staying by that cabin until you're done. Hi, buddy. I have a 62-pound pit bull that likes to sit on my lap sometimes. He just showed up. All right, so excuse me. Okay, I want to go check that house out. Goals that we have. We need a lot more leather scraps. We're not finding pigs, like, at all. You know what? Let's keep... You know, your inventory gets out of hand. So we have uncooked meat. We have meat. We don't have any meat in here. Let's keep... I think I mentioned this at the other cabin. But having some food back at your last spawn point, if something stupid happens and I die, I'm going to wake up naked right here with no hit points. At least then I can cook up some food, because I went ahead and put my racks up too. Because I'm not going to have any wood. I'm going to be butt naked. I'm going to be scared. I'm going to be confused. I'm going to smell like bar floor. Maybe not. That might not. That's a different game. But my point is, we're not going to need that for a minute. But we'll go ahead and keep it. We're not going to need that for a minute. And remember when we were trying to mark this? See, look. My honeybees are disappeared. Alright? That's a perfect example of what I was talking about. I went to update my fire icon to remind myself that that was the bee camp. It's somewhere right there, and I remember. But I accidentally put it over here, deleted the one, then got attacked, and then it was gone. And my 2 bees that I found are now gone. So that sucks. But they're not. I know where they are. But if I would have, like, not remembered for days, I'd have no idea where that camp was. Mark that camp too. Okay, so we're doing good. We got that. We got that. We got that. We're not taking a big clown head with us everywhere we go. But, you know what we can do? Is say, hey, bro. Think about that. Think about that the next time you want to come by. Try to take my stuff, Ace. A lot of troll heads around that cabin. Yeah, there are. All right, so there was a house down here. I want that shield, man. That is not great that we don't have a shield yet, but we are in pretty good shape. So we did look at this house, did we? Decided there's like nothing going on. Yeah, my bad. Is there anything in there? Just broken dreams. Alright, so, Black Forest, yeah, right there. See that? Okay. And see those pine trees? That's a good thing to know about. We have the fir trees here, but then the tall, skinny ones are pine trees, and those are going to give us core wood. Core wood is... I think we can chop it down. We could probably go chop it down right now, but it's great stuff. We can do a lot of stuff with core wood, so that is important. We are right here in a dangerous spot, and it's good to just kind of understand when you're in a dangerous spot. Because that's the Black Forest right there. We've got these cliffs. If we get to running, we're going to have to sprint to stay on our feet. Oops. I don't need those flint arrows out either. So I do it again. Did I use all the flint arrows? Oh, yeah. I was fighting that troll for a minute, wasn't I? You alright, bro? What? What just happened? Is there some, are there like skellies up here? Oh, yep, skelly. See? That skelly shot the deer. That was interesting. I'm not even, it ain't even worth it. If he comes after me, I'm going to kill him. But there's nothing up there for me right there. There's not even anything I can use. The thistle I can't use. The blueberries are, I don't know, they're a little better than the raspberries maybe, but we're going to use those 2 berries together to make that jam that we talked about. There's some pigs. And so that's important. I say this constantly. You don't have to dig up all these stone formations. And be careful when you do, because you're going to leave some big giant hole that you're going to fall in when you're running from the mob. So, there's that. Where'd that pig go? Pigger. Yeah, this is a terrible place to be doing any of this. See? If they throw rocks at you, make sure to run into the rock, or else it'll miss you. You won't lose your points. Alright, yeah, this is a weird little spot right here. So if I just stood here going toe-to-toe spamming, I'd die. Like, yeah, I got 8 hit points, yo. Like, I'm not in a good shape here. So let's eat a little honey. I gotta get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm going to die. So that's how that goes horribly wrong. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm over, there's that woods right by me. I told you just a minute ago I was in a dangerous place. So, I am. Mystery solved. What isn't there is the rune that I need. There's my red mushroom. Oh, I am. Red mushrooms. You know, the rune that I'm looking for isn't there. The altar that I'm looking for isn't there. The stuff, I can, you know, mark some stuff on my map so that I know it's there later. Like if this was a copper node, I'd put it on a map. There's a cabin right in there. We need to at least check that for bees, though. Always checking for bees. Like say, yeah, blueberries. We'll compare the stats on the berries. But I can't make the jelly yet because I can't harvest the tin yet to make the cauldron. So what's the point? Look at the bees on this island. Oh, hey, who does that? All right. So, I hit auto walk into the bee. Oh, run to the light, Carol Ann. All right, so bees for me's. I just said that. All right. Yeah, we got 3 bees. So we're definitely making it back to that middle cabin at some point. And honestly, this camp here might be a good forward camp as we start exploring the Black Forest more. But right now, not a great place for us. So we want to make a choice. We're going to do some exploring, which is great. Let's make sure we're eating, yeah. So we're going to do our exploring. Come on. Get these weapons upgraded soon. Yeah, see, that's a copper node right there. Boop. So we'll put that on the map. That's a good one to know. That's right on the edge. You know, so we can get into that one without having to be in the middle of the woods ungeared. Because once you start beating on that thing, you're going to meet a troll. Just you are. So, I need a shield so bad. Oh, hey guys. Right, let's just do this for a minute. So, like I said, finding a little ground. Yeah, we got 1 star in there. We got all kinds of stupid stuff going on in there. Like, that's not good. Yeah. See what I'm saying? So, let's get back to the meadow while we're fighting them. Because if I fight them on the edge, I'm just going to keep drawing, you know, what we haven't seen a brute yet, but we'll end up seeing a brute, if not a troll, if not a shaman. We'll quit trading punches with him. Don't trade punches with dudes bigger than you. In life. Alright, so we lived through all that. But look, we got to get back to a safe spot to fight. If I would have fought those dudes on the edge, that would have been a disaster. Did we already look at this stupidness? I hear another beehive. Don't I hear a beehive? Are you kidding me? Alright, I like it. Alright, so that gets to be kind of a sketchy spot to throw my... Like if I throw that straight up, it gets kind of hard to know exactly where it's going to come down. I might be able to get it there though. I might not be able to get it there. Let's try that again. That wasn't too bad. I think I might be able to get that shot. No, that didn't work out the way we wanted. Alright, we have a lot of honey, guys. You can actually wait for the poison, you know, to dissipate and not run in like a jackass. Or you can run in like a jackass. Alright, so I really probably should have just done this from jump because this one's such a pain in the butt. But I could have put that down, dismantled all that crap, got myself a bunch of wood, saved myself all that stupidness that I just did. I just personally like throwing spears at beehives, and I let it climb bugs down. But you could have done it. Did we get everything? Let's make sure we got her. I mean, that's savage. 2 bees to bring home to 2 other bees. That's 4 bees. Like, we're finding a bee a day or something, man. That's crazy. Yeah, we're doing good, y'all. So, don't die. We're going to cook up a little more neck meat. Got that honey going. Yeah, so we're making our way back to our other cabin. We're not finding pigs the way we want to. We're going to check this clearing up here. But no. But that's the only thing we're not really coming off of as quick as we might like, but you know, we're not bad. And we need to get back and make that shield. Like, you know, I'm pretty comfortable with the combat. Might not always look like it, but I am. You know, so if you didn't, if this was my first time through, I probably would have died several times with some of the stuff I've done here. So, where am I? Am I still? Yeah. Now we gotta head south. All right. Keep an eye on the time. You know, we're pretty far from where we need to be going. Not that far. Is that it? Right there? Okay, that's not bad at all. But know where you're going. You know, that gets real panicky if you start looking for that cabin after the sun goes down. And already I could go over there and, oh my God. Holy crap, where's he going? Anyway, and I got all the crap. Yay for me. That was terrible though. Okay, so yeah, we need to repair. I think we can make the shield. Should be able to make the shield, right? Yeah. I don't like that crappy rag tunic stuff. I didn't make it. Like I said, I'm going through this trying to be pretty quick. So this doesn't take forever so we can get the things talked about that we're trying to talk about and then move on. As we get into the next stage of this, moving into the copper, we're going to slow down a little bit. We're not going to try to kill that named and, you know, day 3 or whatever, but okay, that's all good. Make a shield, you clown. Good Lord, the knife is fun. I should show you guys the knife. Let me see what we're doing here though. All right, upgrade gonna get his money. All right, okay, that's better. Oh my God, am I still really running around with a stone axe? Who does that? Flint axe, y'all. flint axe. That is, I was wondering what the hell was going on. I should have done that. Like, yeah, I didn't realize I didn't do that. Is my smoke jacking me up? Yeah. All right. Oops, that's not how you do it. Come on. Nope, again. Oh, I never even got that honey off the roof. When you destroy the beehives, you get honey also. If you didn't see that when it happened. So let's just do this kind of situation here. Now we've given our smoke some room. Here, just do that. A little ghetto, but whatever. Alright, so let's put these bees down. Just do 2 and 2 so we can keep this kind of guarded. I don't, you know, early on, if you're not around your base a lot, you're not real worried. That's not what we wanted. Real worried about getting raided. We'll talk about raids as we go, but that's, you know, events that happen. Where mobs start trying to kill you at your base. And that's an important thing to remember. They're trying to kill you, not your base. So if you're hiding inside your base and they're beating your base to death, that's because they're trying to get to you. You can actually leave holes in your base, like a tower defense kind of system. One of those games. And that they will... you know, you can make them path the way you want. But if you're not at your base a whole lot, you know, if you're out doing stuff, you don't get raided quite as much. But later on in the game, it will happen. Another benefit, oh, excuse me, another benefit about being geared and is that when the raids happen, you just kill everybody, and that's that. All right, so we have still not found our rune or our altar, although we are doing very well. We haven't done a whole lot south. That's a pond, not a waterfront. That is an ocean pond, I guess. Oh no, it's the ocean when it's out. Yeah, where the, yeah, never mind, sorry. Okay. So yeah, let's see what's happening down this. Yeah, I made that. Let's get that to there. Let me leave that. Let's back up. We are now ready to go do some stuff. I'm going to eat these blueberries just to get them out of my inventory because I really can't do anything with them yet. Should have cooked that up. Yeah, we're moving. But I'll cook that up. We could be doing a little better than we're doing right now. But we're doing fine. Are we doing on wood? We don't have wood. Let's take some of this wood as we go. Alright, so forgot that I didn't make a flint axe. So you see the flint axe once you're into this thing, and I could have made this a long time ago. I screwed up on that. And this stuff is just fast. You're going to get all the wood you need as fast as you want with just these little guys here. And here we are, 24. We just, you know, only took a few of them out. So that. Again, it's getting dark. So we don't want to go too far from the cabin. We'll look down into this tomorrow, but it's time to get back into the cabin before anything stupid happens. You will run faster with your gear on your back. I can have my gear out like such, and I run like that, but hit R, throw it on your back, and blam. Oh, I forgot again. You can actually put designs on your shield, which I like to do. I just kind of forgot. If you were making your shield, let's say I was going to make a shield, I can hit this style button right there and it gives me options for colors. So that's a thing that I should have pointed out. There it is. Pointed out. let's get this neck meat cooked up. Neck tails, but we got regular meat too, don't we? We do. Let's do all of it. Then we'll do that. And then we will go to sleep. These mushrooms, I'm actually going to start. We're going to make a, carrot soup with those later. Just having a good stack of mushrooms moving into the Bronze Age once we can start cooking is a nice thing to have. The berries are good too. The jelly's good. You know, you just, like I said, you're going to mix and match that stuff, and some of it depends on your play style. You're going to want to know your stats on that stuff, so you can make the right decision about what food you're going to use and the meads and stuff like that. Like, some of them might not make a lot of sense. Like, one mead trades, like, you regen health horribly, but you know, you regen stamina fast. That can, you know, that can be really useful in certain situations.